Think of it this way. There are more than 5,000 of the school special agents. They are in the same training. They go through the same risks. They have the same power of arrest as the other agents. But what's the difference? They are basically female, Latino, African American, and they are different from the other class, which is the special officers, which are basically male. We believe this is a gender-based lawsuit, and the $7,000, there's no justification for people that are out there every day. And by the way, I have been through the schools. It is dangerous out there. Regularly, they are basically finding guns, machetes, clubs, knives, regularly confiscated. They have boxes of these kids coming to school. Just recently, they confiscated 3 guns brought in by young people into the schools. This is dangerous, and they do not work. They don't have any type. No one buys them a bulletproof vest like the other officers have. And so this inequality is wrong, especially when they're in the very, very same situation as the other people. So we have to find a way to do that. And the only way we can basically do it, we can't do it in negotiations. And what we want to do is to have this class action lawsuit that's been brought by the brave men and women of the Teamsters Local 237 to basically make sure we get rid of this inequity.
Now this lawsuit is easy. It's very easy to get your head around. The women get shortchanged. And they get shortchanged by the figure of 20%. They earn $7,000 a year less than special officers. And this is 2013. That's the case. It doesn't get more difficult than that. It's not hard to get your head around. But it seems that the city has trouble getting its head around the case. Now, Mayor Bloomberg has a reputation as being a very savvy businessman, and I'm sure he is. His personal finances certainly reflect that. But when it comes to the city, he's spending money like a drunken sailor. Just hiring law firms, interrogating, bringing school safety agents in off the job. And think about that in terms of cost. It's not only the cost in terms of dollars, but when those school safety agents are sitting in a room being interrogated by city attorneys, they're not on the job. The matter is easy. It doesn't take an expert, though we had an expert do it. It really doesn't take an expert. It's common sense. This is important work. How much is it the position of the city of New York that school safety is any less important than safety in an office building, in a hospital, in a homeless shelter? No. Again, these are the top issues in the city of New York. And I'd like to think that the mayor just hasn't been engaged yet, hasn't known what's going on, doesn't know that the city's lawyers are out doing these silly things. But this is a serious matter. This is serious, and it needs to be addressed. And if he is not just a responsible businessman, but a responsible mayor, he'll come to the table and talk with these people who do this important work. Thank you so much.